Any civils?
Yeah, we'll start in a minute, don't worry. Just had a quick slice of my pizza. Just gonna let that settle. And we shall go. But yeah, obviously, so we've had some practice on what we're doing for the add phase mechanic. You know, hopefully, we'll start seeing more success with it tonight. We will see.
Oh, I do think that from that one time Zeke survived to the end with living death, she was winding up her split the arena in 2 parts, so without a marker, so run to the edges after everything's over.
As in the edge, or the edge of the space we have to work with?
North and south of the arena completely. You know,
Well, because it's like a normal mode. Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
just to be on the safe side, Zeke, you know, in case she gets any interesting tricks, I want you on the same side as me. That way, everyone else can be together, and so it'll be like me and you. This is the important part of the arena, and then there's everything else. You feel me?
I see.
It'd be nice if she slipped a ring.
It would
I'll be
not
honest.
surprise me.
I'll be honest. My personal guess is that it's actually going to be like party splits because there's going to be a mechanic involving like parties with the arena split.
Mm-hmm.
So to be able
parties or like role based, or
and we can always err on the side of caution and do like party splits and see what happens. So
this tier has been like riddled with not like light party stuff, but with role based stuff.
Switching the red itself.
I don't know. To be fair, have we actually had a single turn yet that hasn't involved fucking healer stacks with white parties? I don't think we have. Carcuta's had one with Rock Breaker. Jerry had one.
Those were not specific.
P11 lights.
Yep.
P11 did, yeah.
Oh, you want a dark party to your Annie? Oh, okay. I didn't know you swung that way. Didn't know you were into that.
Likes dark elves.
I like to imagine like Annie going into a lesbian dark room and just falling asleep.
You know, if it makes you feel better, if Morbuk said that instead, the joke would still apply, but we'd all know better than to chase him up on it because we knew exactly the kind of reaction we would get out of him, and that's why we wouldn't say anything.
Countless lesbian hands just groping around in the darkness, trying to find her. Where is she? And she's just lying on
in
the
the
ground.
corner asleep.
you just like, you know, you're the only female at your own gangbang, but you just sit in the corner being awkward.
No, I just take a pillow and a blanket with me and I hide in a corner. No one can fucking find me. They just think I'm decoration.
You know what's extra funny? I can actually pick, like, I have a specific view on how Annie looks. I can actually picture her in like a dark room in the corner in like one of those beds.
I am so concerned about that idea of what I look like in your head. Like, I'm so worried about that for some reason.
I'll be honest, I'm just more wondering right now why Susie, after taking a bath, is nesting on top of my pizza.
Oh no, she wants the.
It's warm.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, it's warm. Yeah, good point actually. Yeah, there's a logical precedent for that. It is warm.
Yeah. So Annie, if Roy's idea of what you look like is anywhere close to my idea of what you look like, then it's basically just a face, and the rest is an animal onesie.
Why an animal onesie?
And it would be a frog, right? I don't know why. Just fitting for a frog onesie.
No, like a cat.
I like frogs though.
Yeah, say like she seems more like a frog girl, not really a cat girl. So.
Are you a froggy, Annie?
This is so funny. I actually get called frog girl by my FC, so this is creepy as fuck right now.
Well, there you go. I mean,
do you also have spies?
No, I'm good at this shit. Remember, Annie?
I'm good at this shit. Called her that she had a cat onesie instead of the frog onesie.
No, that was Zigu. That was Zigu said that, not me.
Wait, I thought you said. I thought you said cat and Zeke said frog.
No,
I
said frog. Zeke said cat.
I'm crazy. It's fine.
You are absolutely crazy, Roy, but this is not common knowledge.
This was
No,
this
this
is
is
what happens
no,
when
rather
I'm
this
not
is
paying
common knowledge.
attention,
So most of the time, then.
basically.
Oh, right. We'll start at past. Wow, Josh has like gone full fucking deafening on us. Antisocial. Are you writing this down, Zeke? He's still on probation.
Yeah, it's going in the book.
Josh,
Oh.
Josh hates us now.
Not gonna, I would pay money to see you looking cringe in like a Naruto headband, Danny. Not gonna lie.
Why a Naruto headband? Ew.
Because they look ridiculous.
Okay, and why would I ever wear that?
Because it looks ridiculous.
The ninja village of hidden Lithuania.
And again,
There's
you
the
said,
black hair.
if I remember, you said you have naturally dark hair, right?
No. I dye my hair dark to hide the fact that I have naturally medium ugly hair.
Okay, fine. But the point is, your hair is usually dark, right?
Yes.
You should do a you should do a Froppy cosplay.
No,
Why?
I don't wanna.
Why?
I would rather not interact with anyone who.
You don't need
is
to
in
interact
that
with
fandom.
anyone to cosplay. The internet has proven that.
Yes, and I also would rather like if I ever did that, I would just show it to no one who's ever interacted with like. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I would not show it to anyone who knows what that character is or who.
Bit of an unusual take on cosplay, but whatever floats your boat.
I mean, I'm not a cosplayer, so you know.
Incoming private message. Send froggy pics.
Send froking noobs, right?
Does it need to devolve into nudes immediately, Krim?
Well, I mean, if you're gonna go the distance, right, you know, you may as well double down.
I mean, Froppy is hardcore unattractive, so I don't know.
There's some fan art of it. Yeah, fan art definitely. You know, makes it not too bad.
Ah, yes, the one, you know, where they use the glue brush very often. It's specifically for glue, and definitely no other viscous substance.
I'm just saying, Zig, if everyone had a tongue that could reach even half that length, you know just as well as I do the things they would do with it. Just saying.
And the problem with that is that most of these people lack the hygiene to make that a recommendable course of action.
Of course, it wouldn't stop them, though.
It would not, no.
We'd be hearing all new fucking diseases of the tongue coming out, I tell ya.
Mm-hmm.
Right, anyway.
If you had a
well,
tongue that long, would you like
This is-
have an increased chance of like biting your own tongue?
No, I don't think so. It depends on if it's retractable or not. If it is, no, it would probably be fine.
But where would it retract to?
I don't
Your
know.
cut.
Yeah, probably.
It's actually funny. Think of frogs. Frog tongues are actually sticks. Like literally, there's like a literally kind of like a hard component in the tongue that lets it, stretch out. It should like itself like a catapult and then retract back.
Again,
So
gear,
frogs keep
food,
an entire
pots,
stick in their mouth.
etc. I don't want to interrupt you, Artifice, you know. I had to make sure we're good.
It's okay. He definitely been ignored us, so
He
we'll
did,
do
that's
it
right. Why
instead.
should I care? Fuck you, John.
I was watching a very interesting recipe for stuffed peppers. I'm sorry.
Ooh, what kind?
Italian style stuffed peppers with Parmesan.
And to answer your question more,
Can you
no,
share? I'm
no,
actually
it's
kind of
not.
curious.
no,
You hate
for us,
spicy
it's,
stuff.
Because
for us it's teeth more, but it's not tongues. It's just teeth.
It was just the only time I could watch it, so.
Wait, Ari, why aren't you wearing your ranger set? What are you doing?
Last week we said for 1 day.
we did say that.
Yeah.
Did you say for one day?
We did, yes.
Yeah, but we ended up liking it, so here we are.
Oh, pity. You didn't like it, Ari? Did you not have fun?
Not gonna lie, I just was too lazy to focus.
mean, I'll probably take it off after this, but yeah.
I'm gonna use
Oh, well.
this glamour until we defeat this fight.
I'm gonna use this glamour till we defeat this.
Oh lord.
Sounds good.
Well, if we're any luck, it won't be long. Alright. Anyway,
I'll
so
get
yeah,
ours to both healing.
so, is there any questions before we get going, or is it just more practice time for everyone?
Let's practice.
Practice, honestly. I know what to do, I just need to get it right.
Alright, let's get as many pulls as we can so people can see the various possibilities they'll have there.
You alright, baby?
I'm dying.
No, she's never alright, Josh. You'll get used to that.
You know, you're not supposed to drink the vape fluid with your lungs.
To be fair, sometimes that kind of happens anyway by accident. Part of it.
But it's yummy. Delicious.
Just snort it instead, easy.
Exactly.
Delicious.
Please tell me, like, I need someone to lie to me and tell me it was not Zeke who said that.
That was 100% me.
Were you streaming?
See, now everyone needs to do a variant.
Fine. Stay and swap, by the way.
What can't believe I got some dirty like.
What do you mean? You were not saying anything,
I know, I was
so...
not
saying
checking
anything.
if everyone was paying attention.
And wait, you thought we were going to wipe because of that mob? Wow.
I didn't think we were gonna wipe, I was just
Well, see,
checking.
now, now you have to do the delicious variant. You're up first, go on.
Oh my god.
Variant on delicious. And then it's
Delicious.
joking.
Yeah, that.
Together.
Together. Say it more, bro, I'll wipe this pull.
Uh-oh.
Delicious.
No, you gotta do it properly. You have to do it together.
But it's my creation, you don't say
Oh.
anything.
Oh my god!
Hello?
What the
Hello?
That was my fault unintentionally.
Oh my
Just
lord.
walk away from the
I
tower. It
was
was
so
great.
focused on making sure that I was so focused on making
delicious.
sure that mob would say it properly.
At
I
least
was
we know
so
we're not
focused.
bluffing, even if it's unintentional.
I was so determined to make sure that mob would do it properly that I totally thought, oh right, I need to do a tower. Shit. That was my bad. Sorry guys, it's totally my bad.
A good
Do it or
sport,
wipe
evening.
us.
I mean, you did say he needs to do it, otherwise he would wipe, and you did make true on that promise.
I mean, I
It
didn't
is,
do
but
it.
not intentional. Yeah, but did he do it properly though? Do we
No.
accept his take on it? Then do it properly, more.
I already did it.
You
After
need-
No,
we
do
wiped.
it.
What do
You have to do
You
it
need
ridiculous like
and then
Vicky
choke.
does.
I did it.
You're forgetting the coughing part.
I don't know.
Alright, since I wiped this though, I'll go next. Alright, let me try it. Delicious. There we go, is that acceptable?
No,
Why
that's
is
not
everybody
over
just
enough.
ignoring the choking part? Hello.
Switch thing.
Okay, we just discovered another one of Roy's fetishes.
Bye, baby.
delicious.
I have Swift because I'm saving it now.
I saved
Wait,
mine
nice.
too, but I was the one who died.
Roy's
too
like
slow,
choking
woman.
me. Betty
How many
Betty.
times we gotta go over these snapshots?
No, I just took a laser. That's what happened.
Yes, he was way too close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dum dum.
Do I need to do an extra heal, baby?
No.
If you say so, I shall.
Uh-oh. 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 Safe. We're safe.
Howard. Okay, Annie, you're up next.
Pardon? What are we talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Delicious.
I can't make my voice go that high.
Just try. Do your best.
No.
Try it. I'll wipe the ball.
Uh-oh.
Again?
Contrary to popular belief, he's not doing it on
Oh
purpose.
my... Crit?
I got him.
I'll kill myself apparently.
Delicious.
And now you're killing more.
Yeah, that's not gonna do. Yeah, no, that was me being stupid.
I'm gonna do the...
Sorry, that
Contrary to
was.
popular belief, he's not even doing
I
it on
skipped.
purpose.
I skipped the damn fucking second half of the bus.
Oh,
It was so
I
smart.
need you to stop making true on your promises, Grim.
Well, if the team would cooperate.
Okay, can we record that Vivi scream and use it for a bot?
else can do that.
Well, see, Roy, look, I tried to have fun, but the team don't want to have fun, so no
What do you
fun.
mean? They want to have fun. But you just wipe
Yep.
before they can actually do the thing.
Yeah, but they're not doing the thing.
What do you mean? You need to give them time. You
Okay,
literally,
fine,
do
fine,
the
fine.
thing
Alright,
and then
fine,
you
fine.
wipe us.
Tell you what, fine, fine then. Alright. Okay, fine, Roy, you ask people to do it then.
Okay, can we get
Annie,
to
please, could you do the
I'm in my
literal-
opener. Shut the fuck up.
Wow, fucking loser can't do his opener without fucking doing the whole delicious thing. Fucking loser. Please get better at the
Shut the
game.
fuck up, white mage. I don't want to hear that from a white mage, honestly.
I don't want to
Yeah,
hear
I
that from
know.
a white mage. Hello? I have played more than just white mage. I've
Yeah,
played
but right
ninja.
now you're playing a white mage.
Your point? I played ninja as well. Never had that problem. Stop being a loser.
Wow, elite is over here. Since when did
I'll be nice to you
Roy
again
get
if you do the delicious thing, Annie.
See, I can't even challenge Roy, because I do the same thing on my main jobs, so yeah.
I can't do it. Like, I literally physically
Just
can't do it
try.
on command. I can't
Just
do things
try.
like that.
Just try.
No, my voice doesn't go there.
Just try.
Are you guys
That's
taking
all
any
I'm
drugs
asking. I'm
lately?
just asking you for you to try. Is that too much to ask?
It is. I'm
Our-
like genuinely, my throat already fucking hurts, so I'm not gonna do that right now.
Annie hates it.
Wasn't me, wasn't me, wasn't me.
I was,
It's true, he took his
I
out
was
this
looking
time.
at Krim immediately.
No,
I'm
I
not
think
gonna
it was
lie.
me.
I get that, but it wasn't me.
So what
It's not
was
me.
it?
I don't know. It was the person
came
in
from
Northwest.
Yeah, I came from Northwest.
Grim has mastered the basic mechanics. Don't worry about it, guys. He's
Fuck off,
fine.
Josh, it wasn't me this time.
I know. This is what I'm saying. I'm commending you.
Well, who fucked it up anyway?
Maybe it was me. I don't know. I
Okay.
forget if I was tethered
Who
or not.
was a light tower of the DPS?
I don't remember if I was.
I was a
tethered or not.
tower, if that
Okay,
helps.
what tower were you?
Northwestern tower.
Okay, so I was
Northwestern
a
tower.
tether, so I forgot.
So what color were you?
I forgot.
You forgot?
I forgot.
Okay.
Orbix, it hasn't even been 30 seconds.
I didn't pay
I'm
attention.
starting.
what I-
I'm starting to think you need to see in the roller just or something.
Why? I just didn't pay
That,
attention.
that's
It's
why
fine.
you're not paying attention.
Mob, you have
This
to,
is an
you have to-
irrelevant detail. Why would you pay attention to that?
Mob, you have to only die, wipe us once more time to catch up with Grim before you
See,
look for a
Anna,
neurologist.
You see, Anna, you'd have a good point there, except for the fact that, you know, it did require paying attention, because that's why we wiped.
Well, no, it's not. It's not the color of the tether that wiped us. It's the fact that he just forgot to fucking take the tower for some reason.
Because
Color
he
of the
didn't pay
tether is
attention.
completely irrelevant.
Like,
know
I
what?
did the mechanic, and for some reason I thought I had the tower when I had the tether. Because I forgot I had the tether when the tether went off.
Stay slit.
I'll try not to do it again.
I appreciate
Okay, Bob. We know you'll do it again.
Krim doesn't trust Moby. Hello? Actually,
I don't-
anything?
I trust he'll forget things. Don't worry about that.
A meanie. He's such a meanie Krim.
Oh, speaking of the devil. Take that tower, Bob.
Hey, Bestie.
AoE.
Alive.
I love how Annie was just like, I can't make my voice go that
See-
high. And then she does like,
I said I
"Hi,
can't do it
Bessie,"
on
then
command.
super
I can't
high.
do it on command. Is why I
Hello?
stayed.
Hello.
See, I
It's
know
like
what-
me more than you guys.
See how no one else is doing it though, Roy? Like, I tried, you know, I tried. People are
Like
like, yeah,
having
Crim
fun.
don't like having fun. Well, Crim's having fun. And they're like, no, I can't be bothered.
She's too chaotic to listen to commands.
I can't win them out either.
I was hoping that we'd get to Ari's turn.
Ah, good luck with that.
Don't bully Ari.
Counter.
Check debuffs.
Oh look.
My person who's going the wrong way.
Hello, it's me.
That was also the laser.
Yeah. No, I misread the
Oh,
fucking. I misread the damn chain. Sorry about that.
Interesting.
So nobody can take my tower. So
Yeah. No,
Hey,
no,
yes.
no. That was genuine just stuff. I just misread the chain.
Is the pizza digesting well, Crew?
what are you doing? You're taking your thing.
I just connected my headphone.
Why?
I don't know.
Obi is doing things which he doesn't even know why. Maybe you actually should see a neurologist. Is it that time of year? Don't worry about it. You'll forget about it soon enough. Stay.
What?
Are we doing stay 3 times now?
Yeah, I remember when I did that. People bitched about it.
I mean,
Well, Roy's bitching about it.
Roy always bitches.
I always bitch. Like literally, someone has
He's not a
to
good
like,
example.
say something, and then I'll be a bitch.
Also, who am I kidding?
no,
Okay,
you're a
thank
human being.
I'll get bitched at. I'll get called on anything I do.
Bitches are not human beings.
I have no safety net.
What do you mean you don't have no safety net? I have not been bullying you for all the mistakes you've been making these last 3 polls.
But you did remember them.
I didn't remember them yet.
Noted them down just so he can bring it up.
That
No,
was bullshit.
I trust him, Chris. He knows what went wrong. What?
Healing crystals, 1.
Delicious!
Out, spread.
Outside.
Check debuff. And we have in out. Out.
Fuck me.
Spread
There's a tower
powers.
falling next to you. Ari, careful.
Oh, dropped on me, dropped on me!
Oh!
Yeah, I died.
Yeah, but why would you say it was next to Ori? It goes random if that happens, John.
Yeah, I forgot about that as well.
That pizza digesting well, Josh?
No, I didn't have pizza. I had a really massive tapas. It's
Oh.
really good.
Maybe
Evidently you paid too much for it.
Maybe
No,
we
actually, it
should
was half
go
price.
for a group clown glamour.
I think that's more fitting for this static at this point, yes, I agree. Next raid day after 3 weeks, I'm coming in my clown outfit.
So you're coming dressed as normal then?
No, I'm just dressing, you know, for the occasion.
Are we allowed to customize the clown outfit as long as we wear the makeup?
Or?
I mean, like, I don't know, I must admit, like, you know, like, I don't know how people keep fucking off those snapshots. We've done so many polls, everyone should know them by now.
This
Hi, baby. I have
I-
Swift, don't worry.
I slammed sprint, but then it just wasn't going off, and I was just
Do
like,
it.
well, this is my life now.
Then do it at GCD earlier then.
Yeah.
It will last long enough, don't worry. That entire segment is not 10 seconds, it's not even 5 seconds.
I know, but like, that moment when I actually hit sprint, but then it was just like, no.
Hey, don't blame it on sprint, blame it on your ability to do it quicker.
Alright.
There you go, see what I did there? I used sprint.
I'm
Oh my
proud
God,
of you for knowing
Vivi!
what sprint is.
I mean,
You good, Roy?
there were things
I'll
running.
get,
Are you good, Roy?
You know what? I'm a just potato.
Like, because last time when you died, you said it was fine. I didn't do anything.
No, yeah. The thing is that like it should have been fine.
You know, you say
Apparently it is
potato,
not.
but sage healing requires you actually hit the boss. If you don't hit the boss, I don't get cardio. You understand that, right?
That was not the problem, though.
No, a part where she's talking about potatoing. In spread. Like stage, if you play stage properly, you literally
You
have
do.
to do.
Technically, yes.
Okay, D-boss. Out in. And then. Towers. What? I was in that, fuck you!
I'm not gonna lie, you looked a little bit lost there, Grim.
Yeah, for a second, but I still made it in time.
No, evidently you did not.
Okay.
Yeah, for some reason in my head, I for a split second, I thought I had the tower. Don't ask me why.
So,
Don't know
less
why.
delicious and.
Oh no, it's not nothing to do with that. I just had a brain moment. Which you know, I won't live down because God forbid I screw up.
And now, what we need are clown aliases. Everyone needs a clown name.
Oh no.
Do we need like a clown name generator or something?
Generator?
No, you need to come up with it yourself, Vivi.
No! That requires thinking, bro. Come on.
Okay, I got you. You are Ramba Zamba.
What kind of names do clowns even have? I don't actually know.
Ronald McDonald.
My name is Bubbles.
Bubbles!
Bubbles the clown.
I'll be Billy Hillbilly.
I'll be Jeff Bozo.
I'll just be me because my life is already a circus anyway. No change needed.
And you got the zoo at least.
Yeah.
We did the mechanic.
Amazing. Can't believe we did the mechanics successfully. Everyone get your clown game on. This cannot continue.
My clone name should be like Brainless.
Brainless?
Morby is Brain Rotty Totty.
Brain rotty.
Why?
Because I said so. That's why.
In spread.
Fuck nice.
Jack D-boss. The out in. In. Spread towers.
Oh
no,
my
no.
god.
Savage.
Stay all the way.
Disappointing. Oh, we can actually just literally stand south.
Yeah,
because
we
she's
can-
slightly tilted.
I tried to get it back to north proper, but yeah.
I mean,
And
it may
in.
just be able to beat it.
Paradigm of 3 incoming.
My chosen one.
Not chosen one.
My chosen one. Not chosen wine.
No, I heard not chosen one.
my
I
not
don't know
chosen
about that.
wine?
Maybe you're misunderstanding the lyrics. Maybe it is wine.
Focus up, please. Quiet here.
I went too far. I went too far in again.
Good. Oh, a tower dropped on me. Good job, Vivi. What do you mean you went in too far?
As too fast was what I wanted to say. I went in too fast because I saw the boom and I was just like, okay, it's time to move a bit closer.
You're not a tank or a
need to
melee.
wait.
You have to wait for the lasers.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The funny thing is, a DPS dying there, we can actually get away with.
Depends on the DPS.
Obviously, yeah. But the success rate is higher.
Yeah, surprised you can have someone else bait the second.
Yeah, it just well even then, it just means odds are you're gonna have a second death.
The tower taking the people who take the towers can't die because technically one can take, but no other DPS can take a tower. Only the one.
We know, yes, that's why Morb said that.
One of them can die, but.
Also, if she is buying wine, it's like bottom shelf Tetra Pak shit from a grocery discounter. And then she will bother the cashier about whether the wine is vegan.
All I'm saying is that she's definitely a rosé.
Exactly.
She's 100% a rosé girl.
Yeah. Zeke, I actually have a German comparison for that. It's an Asti.
A what now?
Asti. A-S-T-I. Sorry, I'm kind of shit.
Indeed.
You
Yeah, I fucked that up. Could have worked if I was a little bit swifter, realizing where it was. It's the northwest corner, it's always so tricky.
That's why you wait and see.
That was.
You know, it makes sense in a wide suburb Karen kind of way, because in Taro, the tower means doom. That is what we're experiencing right now. She is an astrologian, repeatedly drawing the tower, and then we die.
I hope she can draw death soon. That would be nice.
We really need the Roy with butterfly wings version of this boss because it's an Astra as well.
True, true.
The voice lines are all just about not pulling enough melee cards in opener.
Yeah, all the voice lines are just Roy whining.
Basically after the first mechanic just being like, why are you still here?
Oh my god, I can't believe you guys are making me do this.
Towers.
Toxic rate.
Talk to your manager.
Ags. AoE.
Honestly, if I could mod, I would make this possible. Sadly, I cannot.
Like, Annie, I can't speak in a high voice. Also Annie.
Yeah, I said I can't do it on command. Do none of yours actually listen to what I say?
No, we don't.
Ah, that explains it.
I mean, you're just complaining about being tired most of the time, so why should we?
We have selective hearing.
I don't even complain about being tired. You all just know that I'm tired. Hello?
Annie, there's only 2 words I ever hear from you, and we're not hearing them right now, and those words are 2-4. Spread in. So until I hear those words again, okay, debuff.
I just realized, but now I can just make the other side say it, because it's not Mekan, so it's not someone who's quiet.
What? Spread
It's
towers.
fine. Vivi was.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
yeah.
Maybe it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Other?
Yeah. Normal.
Yeah.
I'm just very eager, I guess. Thank
Just
you.
switcheroo.
No problem.
Buster. Jump. Yeah, tank then.
Today, my theory will be proven as fucked.
Personally, Roy, at this point, I just think that people just like something in their brain does not process the concept of snapshots.
Honestly,
Brendan,
it's honestly it's fair because these snapshots are like the worst I've ever seen in this game. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but they're still quite predictable once you know how they work.
I mean, yeah, but they don't make any sense.
You know, seems fine to me.
Wait.
Oh.
Now closer, Roy, closer.
You mean closer?
Baby, that's on you.
What do you mean that's on me?
All right. Oh, sorry. No, I meant for the heal. I meant for the healing. The healing that was coming up. I thought we were going to survive it since Roy died.
Oh, okay.
No, we all survived.
Right. So what happened then?
Roy wasn't tall, I think.
Why did it go wrong? Break it down.
I didn't see the correct platform for some reason.
Okay, and why did that lead to more subsequent deaths?
Because I'm pretty sure I lasered Ari? Question mark?
Alright, did you get
At least on the shoot,
got
yes.
laser?
I can't buy lasers, yeah. Yeah.
So Roy, how did you die?
I just got lasered by the ad.
Oh, I see, because of the lack of the base. Okay, that's fine.
Also, just a side note on the discussion we were having before mechanic started. Basically, the snapshot of super chain theory is so weird. Literally, when the dynamo like flash happens, it's already saved.
Yeah, but we've been over this like 50 times.
It's so dumb though.
It's dumb, but the point is that we've tested it, we know how that works, everyone has seen that, so no one should fail it at this point, because that never changes.
Those AVs aren't supposed to show you get out or get in, they're showing you if you're in it, at this point you've already failed.
Yeah, and we've gone over that as well, so how are people still failing that?
Stay out of the way.
What?
You were not in the right spot?
I can rest.
I also have
Was I not? Was I not? What was?
I wonder how many times we went over this mechanic.
Gosh, why is it other people can have all the fuck-ups they want, but God forbid the moment I do something wrong and you're on my case?
Because I love you so much.
And scary, dude.
It is. But that's part of love.
I can confirm homosexuality involves love. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hours.
I guess I gotta break the news to Tasha then.
AoE. Okay.
Hey, be careful, you're gonna swallow that thing.
Yeah, we all heard the big poke there.
Oh.
Again, noise suppression.
Big poke.
Poke.
Oh, well?
In spread. Don't worry about it, Roy.
What?
Roy, I
you
said
said the
don't
big
worry
poke.
about it. Show up and don't worry about it. Check debuffs as well. In, out. Maybe don't do that, please. Out. Oh my.
I couldn't sprint on time.
Oh, where is it? How is it? There it is. Oh. Yeah.
Why did 2 people die there? Did we not just go over snapshots?
No,
That was not
my
a snapshot
sprint.
problem.
That
Then
was
why
my
did you
sprint
die,
not
Ellie?
being on time.
I died because I pressed the wrong thing and I got momentarily distracted by it. And then I realized that I looked at the length of the chains wrong, so it was in first, not out first.
So, I can't believe I'm saying this to some multi-year experienced raiders. So here's the thing about sprint, right? And this isn't just at you, Vivi, because this has happened to other people as well. Like, sprint is kind of like a pot. You need to really, really tap it quite hard to make sure it goes through. Well, if you've been raiding for a long time, you should know this. You do not lightly tap sprint, especially if you're double weaving with it, it will not go through. So now that I've said this in the song stream, and I'll even clip it for the record, surely people will not forget this and will stop lightly tapping sprint and then being surprised when it doesn't go off. Yes?
Yeah, would you mind clipping it and then pinning it on every channel that you possibly could?
Don't tempt me, because I will. What are you talking about, Ron? What the hell is Roy talking about?
No, he's making a lot of sense actually. That's very useful.
I don't actually look at tether length anymore after I figured it out.
I kind of look at both of the orb and the donut, and then I try to guesstimate which one is closer, and then like go based off of that.
Oh, I just do it based on the well, I tried to do it based on the core of them, but it's easy enough to see as we're going towards it.
What are you guys talking about?
I think they're talking about the birds, that's the.
Okay.
I mean, the thing that Roy said is very useful though, so thank you.
Wait, were people having trouble spotting that on time?
No. It's just that if I'm not paying attention 100% of the time, I will sometimes struggle.
Well, there's an easy way to fix that, Anna.
Lobotomy?
No, just pay attention 100% of the time.
I think it's a good.
Yeah, I told you I got distracted because I pressed the wrong fucking thing.
Or maybe, did you press the wrong button because you weren't paying attention to?
No, that's not. Oh my fucking. You know what? I give up.
Well, I'm it's an honest question. Is it them big fingers? Them big booty fingers?
Imagine if fingers had.
Yeah, it's like Annie's fingers all end in butts.
Could you imagine if fingers had butt cheeks?
Ours?
Yeah, instead of clicky clacky, it would be plap 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 plap.
Oh no.
Hey, way.
That would be horrifying, wouldn't it?
That is terrible!
And instead of head fingering, you would then part finger.
Oh my god. When your fingers gas the wrong button.
Yeah. And then, you know, in those the typical YouTube edit when something goes wrong and they do that little non-royalty fart sound.
Oh god, yeah.
Crystal one.
And what would happen like if you picked your nose,
In partners.
but then your fingers farted?
Well,
Check debuffs. Alright.
Ignite decay.
Bye-bye.
I'm pretty sure I was on top of him.
Let me go and check. Ay, ay, ay.
I felt like I was on top of him.
Well, there's a difference between what you felt and reality. Unless, I swear to God, if you move too soon. Have a look. No, Vivi, you were on top of him. You moved too soon.
Oh my god! It's a.
Just
What's with
wait
me
for
moving too soon?
wait for the fucking mechanic.
No. In all fairness, I've been having this streak of just moving too soon tonight. I need to stop. Yes.
Yeah. This is not a fucking ultimate fight.
Ay.
It's only Savage. They need to give people time to handle
No,
shit.
I know. No, it's a phase.
It's normally more
It's a
I'm
phase,
saying this
Dad.
to.
It's a phase, Dad.
What?
If it's not Morb, then it's Annie, and now it's you apparently. Who's next? You gonna start doing this shit, Roy?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm gonna be honest, you wiped us like as much as the rest of us have today.
Yeah, and are you saying this means I don't get to say things?
Well, at least include yourself in that list.
Yeah, I did. I called myself out on every wipe I did I not?
No, I mean like right now, like the whatever you would like say like a minute ago. Not a minute, whatever.
Do you remember what he said, Annie?
Hmm?
Yeah, did I not comment on every single reason why I wiped when it
No,
happened?
I mean,
No, she's talking specifically about the thing that you said about me, that I was gonna do it soon, and she was surprised that you didn't say that about yourself.
Oh yeah, because I'm really good with precision though, but you know that, Annie. So
yeah,
I
like,
would be surprised if it
Bit.
would. I would be very surprised if it would happen to me.
What's your state?
I got
Like that,
Okay.
I will defend myself on. Like, I'm very good when it comes to snapshots. Roy can vouch for me on this.
He's good at snapshots unless it's not bad.
That's not snapshots, Roy. That's just positioning.
Nah, come on.
And I tell
dude.
you now, bud, it is a bloody source of frustration. And I wish I knew an easy way to figure it out. Towers?
Not bad.
Yeah. Ags.
Oh, just sand.
Anyway.
I can't really say much about it.
Yeah, and I can swear I'm always in the right spot. To be fair though, Oracle was always the worst of it.
I don't know why, but like with the way that Roy was just stand, just was so sassy. Holy shit,
What do
dude!
you mean? That was just me saying the thing.
You were just like, just stand.
Yeah, you can just imagine doing the sassy black woman head bob. Just stand, bitch.
Out partners, living
Why
quietly.
is there a bitch involved now? Where this is getting worse?
Check debuffs. In, out, in, out, in, out. Out. Towers.
Oh my god, I can't take a tower.
Try.
Oh, I ran back in too soon again.
Alright, guys, take
I
2
have,
minutes,
like-
I need to sort
yeah.
out Josie.
I'm just gonna
But
take
for
a
the
sip of
record, Annie, since you did
something.
address it, the point I was getting at was that we've had a lot of issues with certain people being consistently fucking up the snapshots on this, and I have not been one of them, so no, I will not be included in that.
I was not talking about snapshots, but that's okay.
But that's what I was
It's
talking.
irrelevant regardless, so you can forget what I said.
Well, if you have something to say about my performance, I'm all ears.
No, I just said I do not have anything to say.
We should have Zeke and Vivi do like a long typing contest to see if we can tell which is which.
I think it's quite easy.
It's really easy to tell them apart.
Mine is probably quite obnoxious, to be fair.
It is pretty obnoxious, yeah, even for a mechanical.
It's nice though. Like, do you guys want some like ASMR, Clacky?
Like your keyboard is not ASMR clicky clack. Let's see.
Isn't it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that's because of the quality of your mic, I'm afraid.
Your clicky clacks are basically like that one kid while playing like Call of Duty that's typing in chat but also has his voice chat on.
I do find it interesting how you insist it's a good mic, yet it picks up literally everything. I don't know. Good thing I can't hear the construction noises that are happening outside right now. Because that is what I'm hearing, right?
I always wonder what Vivi types so much about. I always wonder what she's typing.
The typing just
Right.
reminds me of this.
My guess is talking to a friend of ours or drama.
I'm just imagining her writing a fan fiction, honestly.
Is
Ew.
Manar still pestering you?
No?
If I could read sheet music, I probably would understand this.
Yeah. So I have an important question. Why
Written right there.
is any static channel name not the Froggy?
No, I can change this. Don't worry.
Okay, if you're gonna change it, then change it to any the lobotomy. I'm also
Does the
still
room
waiting
not
for
have
you to
silence?
change to change Carl's name to Call the Kuma.
I vote yes on both of these subjects.
Not when Roy was playing them.
Also true.
I mean, even then, Roy would have still have gotten more respect than the bassist.
Probably.
No one ever remembers the bassist. When people think of band, they just think the guitar, drums, and occasionally keyboard. No one ever remembers the bassist.
Certified any laugh. Lao.
The funny thing is that even though no one remembers them, in a metal band at least, the bassist is the one that tends to be like the sex god fella who ends up getting laid all the time. It's not the drummer though, absolutely not. Anyone who says it is full of shit.
Yeah, those sticks are seeing copious use.
No, drummers tend to be the hardcore druggies.
Wow, how dare you call out my past?
I mean, he is from the Netherlands, so that does check out, honestly.
And the frontman, the guitarists, they tend to be the ones who end up with an alcohol addiction, typically. They're also, incidentally, the most likely to commit suicide in a given band. Of course, there are nuances and exceptions, but yeah, as a rule of thumb.
I mean, to be fair, they get a lot of attention, I think, compared to some of the other players in a band.
Well, it depends. It depends if the guitarist is the vocalist as well. The vocalist will always get the most attention because they're seen as the
yes.
as like, you know.
But they tend to also be vocalists more than the other members of the band,
they
unless
do,
you have a
they do.
specific vocalist. So.
To the point when a lot of people don't even realize when the vocalist is also the guitarist or the bassist as well. Now, to be a secondary vocalist, you know, that's a bit being invisible in a band. Like, most people never remember the secondary vocalist.
Because they most of the time also play bass. It's the bass that's the problem, not the secondary vocalist thing.
Towers. Ag.
B.
Away.
B.
E.
F.
E.
Okay.
King.
Wait a minute.
Moby just skipping
Moby, I
almost with
have,
that.
I have a sentence that starts with the letter S. You know what it is?
It's called Super Fun.
Not quite.
Check D-box.
Totally shut the fuck up.
Probably, but that's not fun to say, so I'm just gonna make it something
Is it
else.
not?
Oh, by mold.
I like
Yeah.
saying
Oh
it.
god.
Out in. And then. Towers. We can still do it, we can still do it, it's fine.
I got more for you?
More. See, you got an ablation for me for something. No, I think the rampart will there, just be a bit tight. Thanks in. Yeah, it will be.
I'm gonna give you some extra.
I heard clockwise, so I naturally.
You could also just pay attention yourself, you know.
I could.
You could, shocking concept.
Imagine.
It's not that shocking.
Okay,
This is what I mean when I hear shit like this. It's like, what? Stop putting yourself down, you're better than this.
I'm not putting myself down.
I thought he was joking.
I used to think that as well, Anna. I'm not sure.
Moby doesn't put down, he only puts out.
Check what you have. There we go. Reprisal.
Ermagerd.
What do you mean?
Alright.
Ow.
You guys know the rules. Single
And
active
so
is
do
plus
I.
there. Single targets only. King.
Do you have something to pop us off?
I have in 9 seconds.
Okay, then
Ah,
I'm just
no,
doing-
yeah. Yeah, something was missing here. Yeah, so I noticed that as well. I was like, is something missing here? Alright,
You
eyes
were
up.
way lower after that.
Again, something's
so.
missing, yeah.
Alrighty. No, I'm 6.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, who am I supposed to be with?
What about here,
Yeah.
Josh?
Oh, that was straight in the area, okay. But they weren't supposed to be there. Either.
No, they weren't, but we needed to
Ah.
move 2 over out to where 6 was going to be.
Yeah.
I mean, bait those first.
No, our bait had already been done at that point. It was a cleave.
Something
Yeah.
unfortunate happened.
You guys were too far in?
We
Yeah.
got cleaved by this line.
No,
Yeah,
you-
you were
No.
pleased by this line.
Yes, this
Yeah.
line.
This line. This line was the one that
Ari,
cleaved
he's
you.
talking to Morb. He's talking to Morb. You can get a word in.
This line was the cleaving you. Because you guys were too far.
We're on this side.
No,
Oh,
you weren't. You were on this side.
No, we need to be further up.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's have a look. So let's see what went wrong there. So. Okay, okay. First step went okay. Second charge. Right, Annie, you what number? You were number 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay, who had 4?
Me.
Did you? Oh, you took the bait. Okay, second step went fine.
Well, kind of. I mean, they weren't in the correct position, though.
Yeah, yes, they were. They had a bait.
No, they were the bait, and they were in between the gaps were the dodge. If it was a laser, I would have lasered them, to put it mildly.
No,
They need to be-
no,
they need
Annie
to be in
definitely no.
crevices.
Vivi was fine where she is. Annie needed to move off though. Yeah, I agree.
No, the paddle was
By
in
up, what
on
do
the
you mean?
stopgap.
What are you talking about? Oh no, I'm not. I haven't gotten that far yet, Josh.
This is second
Alright.
bait. 4 is the second bait.
No, the second bait was a beam. It was double beam at the start.
Oh, you mean the okay?
Yeah, you're on the completely. Josh, be quiet. You're on the wrong track. So yeah. Anyway, all right. The third one, which was Roy and Zeke, because that would have been you two were 1 and 5, right?
Ari and me.
So why did Zeke? Why was Zeke in then?
What do you mean? Ari and me were just standing like on top of each other in our corner.
Were you? No, not in the corner. When you went in for your bakes.
Oh, the bait. We were first because we were 3 and 7.
Oh, you were 3 and 7.
Yeah.
Then so the people who should have been baiting after Vivi and Annie, which is 4 and 8, should have been 1 and 5. Yes. So who the hell was 1 and 5 then?
There was Sieg and Mole.
Yeah.
Okay, so what were you doing in? What were you and Vivi doing in then, Roy?
What do you mean?
Yo, but I'm staring at right now. The bait for the ad for 1 and 5 is coming out, and you, Vivi, and Zeke are on the inside, and more isn't on top of it.
No, I am not. I'm literally in the corner for ad 3.
Yeah, what happened to 1 and 5 is that while they were baiting, they were in the line from the edge charging, so the
we need to be
boss
further
charging, so
out.
the boss ran over them.
Yeah, you always stay on the edge more unless you can't.
No, we were baiting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you need to bait it a little bit further out.
Yeah.
That's always. But a side note, which is more important than this, we cannot survive the dash with just full health.
Damn, really?
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
so,
the dash
well,
did to me, it did 77k for the dash.
That was
Sorry.
with Shake as well, Roy.
Yeah. No, Shake was already off because I took a laser first.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
Then Vivi
basically
needs
the dash did the dash did 80k and then the actual like AoE did 77k. So
Then Vivi needs to keep prognosis up then. Vivi needs to keep prognosis up, and or we need to spread party mitigation.
What happens there is because if the charge starts tilting a bit because we can't use north-south anymore. So that means that the people, if they're even a little off the edge, the charge becomes lethal.
Yeah.
Yes, there's that, but nevertheless, because of the potential for taking beams back to back, which can happen, we need to keep show up. Panheimer's a good shout though, but it won't be enough by itself. You are going to want a prognosis when you can.
And we also need some hard, just straight up mitigation there. Like,
And to answer
giving
your-
out mitigation.
I gave my shake. I've literally given everything I possibly can at that point.
Yeah, I'm just talking also about everybody else.
What do
I
we
not
have? More
wings
Pass
up there.
Tactician. Zeke, is Missionary available during this?
Should be.
Oh, we got Missionary. That's good.
I used Tactician in the mechanic before, so I
Vivi
don't
will have
it.
Panheimer, and will you have a Caracol at some point during this, Vivi?
Probably yes.
Again, we're tight enough in that even from the corner, you should still hit everyone.
Yes.
So don't feel the need to try going in to get heals off. That should be fine. Roy, you don't by any chance have a Temperance you can run for most of this mechanic, do you?
I'm using that right now on Chakra Crystals, aka Paradigma 3. Because we kept dying to that, I might be able to do it, but we will be taking more damage during that.
We could have people using their self heals and protection to test it and see how it works out.
I can just try to shift to Temperance and see if it still works.
Okay, we can try it. Vivi, what are you throwing at Paradigm 3? Platforms.
Platforms, Hollow Sand, Kara.
Right. Okay. Is there a physicist available during this?
During 3 or
Yes, platforms.
ads. Okay,
Platforms.
there is, yes.
Right, if you can do both of those, and then by that logic, because it's 60 seconds, you should be able to do it again for ads as well. Ideally, with this, it should be enough that Roy can hopefully swap
Wait,
Temperance.
so you want the physicist
I want
to take
hollows.
over?
I want hollows,
No,
physicist,
no.
and kept.
I know what you want. Let me
Yeah.
say the question that I want to say before you decide to jump down my asshole.
I wasn't jumping down your asshole.
So are you saying that you want my physicist to replace the lilies?
No, they're not lilies.
No.
I'm removing
The one-
Temperance.
yes, temperance, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what Krim is asking, but we can see how it works just like we did before we try and change it with not Temperance there.
Okay. I mean, I see no reason why physicist shouldn't be there unless it's being used elsewhere.
No, it shouldn't be. It should be there, yes.
If it's already there, then we don't really change anything. So we can just test and see if that works.
Okay.
Which side?
Hello, Mob.
Oh.
Hours. Ag. AoE.
Indeed.
Delicious.
Oh, that's flavoured then. I know I made it.
If only it was lettuce flavored.
Just the entire stream would just be a constant breath. Anyway, end spread.
Accurate.
Clockwise.
Smells like a
Okay,
garbage
debuff.
box.
In and out, in and out. Out. Spread towers. Mobs went off. Who needed to go for that? Was that you, Josh? Did you help Gale out?
No, I was fine. I took my tower and everything.
Then what DPS needed to take Mob's tower?
Oh.
I think you have your answer.
You forget something?
Yeah.
Hey, bestie.
Laughs and suffering.
Smile away the pain.
I mean, cut her some slack. She has butts for fingers.
Also true. Not a point.
That's a serious ability. And she can't sleep because the farts keep waking her up. You know the way dogs do? When they fart so loudly it wakes them up?
Oh yeah, that's so cute.
Wait, 4 stays?
Yes, 4 stays.
Just stay
Yeah,
up.
but Mob, she might actually believe you and then fuck up because she panicked.
Just stop moving.
I mean, she... I'll be surprised if she fucks up stay.
It just falls off the platform.
Stay, and the first reaction is to move.
Oh, spread. Too late.
Instructions unclear.
Oh yeah.
Towers. Ags. AoE.
You're a bit upset.
That's the point. I need to be a little bit upset to make it sound even worse.
For some reason I thought Roy was about to say fruits of your neighbours, and I'm just like, what you doing with your neighbours' fruits?
What?
Show up and focus, please. In partners.
Clockwise.
Check D-boss. In, out, in, out. Out. Red towers. I don't speak for anyone else, Vivi, but I don't appreciate you screaming there in the moment.
I didn't
gasping,
scream.
bro. Sorry, not screaming, gasping.
Fucking asshole.
Nice.
I meant gasping. Buster. Hangs out, everyone in.
The sun is setting.
Remember, Roy, don't use Temperance on next thing.
The sun's already set.
Don't care, the sun is setting.
What's that old
it's always-
Overwatch meme? Is it high noon?
It's high noon, yeah.
Well, anytime around the world, yeah.
Alright, eyes up.
Oof. Vanished from it.
Job.
Seems fine.
Thanks.
Okay. Unless someone was doing anything extra, were they? Maybe you didn't do anything you weren't supposed to do there for testing,
Nope.
were you? Just checking.
Well, I managed to time my crest perfectly so I can get twice.
King.
Just say.
Do we need
Oh,
anything here, Vivi?
I have it in 2 seconds.
So we don't
Excellent.
overlap. So we don't overlap too much as
That's
well.
not
For
enough.
the ad
And
phase.
Kara.
Are you sure you want to do them now?
Yeah, Kara comes back up for like maybe the second hit or so.
Okay, if you're sure. Zeke, for your missionary, do it a little later into the mechanic, assuming all goes well.
Noted.
Don't want to overlap too much at the start.
Fucking hack.
Okay.
Okay, Annie?
Oh,
Annie, here?
I see.
Again.
Hold up. And then repeat one more time. And that's it.
And to
Good
the
off.
edge once the arena
Zeke.
opens.
I'm going off, Zeke, going off, going off, going off.
On my way.
Ah, fuck, it was too late.
She's attackable again.
Oh, Super AoE, don't be afraid to tank LB if you need to, because we're lacking mitigation. We are lacking mitigation.
I have Fang here.
TBN on Vivi.
I have King Crest here.
Jesus!
It's all good.
That's why I said-
109?
That's why I said tank LB. If we can stay alive till healer LB3.
Super Chain Theory 2A.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's not p12s.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
the fuck?
interesting.
First a partner.
Outburst.
There's a partners out the middle.
Oh, wow.
Alright. Again, no discussion yet. So what went
Yeah.
wrong there anyway? Were we even on the right side more? But I know we did. I know we did our 2 outs correctly.
Yeah, I got cleaved by the boss. I went in too much again. I got cleaved by the boss going around.
I just wanted to check that because I did end up a little lost. I think we needed to move over for 3 and 7. I think we started on the wrong side.
No, we started correctly.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let me check.
So,
Alright, let me see. Okay, so looking at where the boss is, no, because it would have been clockwise more. We were on the wrong side.
No, we weren't. We're
What,
supposed
three
to be
would
on
have
the west side. We were on the west side.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, no, right. Yeah, the technical right where the boss is starting isn't 1. I'm an idiot. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. No, we did end up in the right spot. Yeah.
okay, I have a question. Once I have finished my stuff, actually. No, it should have been here. Oh yeah, there was a second. Never mind.
Right, so me and Morb did our. Alright, there's our charge. Okay. Then we moved the 1 over to 7. Yeah, you were in too far, Morb. I think we needed to. Yeah, we needed to do our That was actually a rare case of like, because I must admit, are we supposed to do the 7 charge before we do the ad again, or do we do the ad first? Like, no, we do the ad first, like in the opener, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically, you guys will be taking the 5th ad.
Yeah, so basically, no, yeah, so me and Mob did it correctly, and well, he was about to do it correctly, but he got hit by a cleave, so yeah.
Well,
So essentially, me and Mob did...
Gadash.
Gadash, I meant Gadash, yeah, Gadash. So Mob, we did everything correctly there, didn't we?
I think so, yeah.
At the end screen, you baited the ad afterwards as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I was a little concerned because my partner was dead.
Yeah.
Why did Ari and I take so?
Hey, that's a good question. I think Annie and I barely took any damage.
Was it because we took an opposite one?
Yeah,
Even sides tend to take less damage because they have a bit more distance because their charges are straight.
Ah, I see, I
Yeah.
see. Although you still die to the charge.
It seemed like it went better. Like, I think at least up to step 4 it went okay, but then Vivi did die early on. What number were you, Vivi?
1.
You were 1. Did you take the 3rd ad?
No, I died. I died before 3rd ad.
Okay, this is interesting.
I was, for the last charge, I was just a sliver short of max HP, and that killed me.
I see.
The charge fall off is drastic, guys. Like extremely drastic.
Yes, be
Look at the
tight on
difference.
be absolutely tight on the edge. It's massive. He's
Look
right,
at
yeah.
the difference.
Yeah.
And the second charge,
Was that the first hit?
that was first hit.
I
second hit-
used shade shift.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And-
shade shift is actually quite beefy.
yeah,
Yeah.
and the second hit was about 39k for the two of us.
Point being though is that yes, absolutely be on the tip.
Yeah, definitely. Tippy top.
All right.
Really good.
Oh, I see what happened, Vivi. No, you was Zeeg. You was you and Zeeg together, right?
Yes.
So Zeeg went in on his ad, which was a bait. The problem is that you just followed him in, so you overlapped the bait together.
Yeah.
You got clipped by his bait.
No, I didn't get clipped by his bait. I got clipped by the dash.
Yeah, she got it by a dash.
Again, as a reminder, if everyone is doing it correctly, you don't need to go in far to get the bait. Because everyone else should be on the edge. The biggest mistakes I'm saying is people are not staying on the edge when they should be.
We're getting
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, just remember the steps you have to do, which is obviously practice for everyone. You know, of course. Like what if you have 3 or 7, then you only think about 3 and 7 steps. And all that matters is, are you doing your ad first or after the charge? I think 1 and 5 has probably the biggest thinking element because they do the charge first, then they have to wait 2 ads before the next one. So they don't get to do it immediately afterwards. But if our thinking is correct as well, whether you're doing it before or afterwards, everyone between the ads they have to take always skips 2 ads before they do another ad. That should be correct.
Well, the way I actually program it for myself in the head is, as soon as your dash is done, and the second dash happened, you already can preposition yourself for the next ads.
Well, it depends because if you're 3 or 7, you do the ad, then you do your second ad, then you do the second dash. Josh.
Everyone does that.
No, not everyone does that. 1 and 5, for example, they take the dash, then they do 2 ads afterwards. The order's different.
No, they
But
take.
it's the same
It is
principle.
always the same, Krim. It is always like either ad dash, or it is dash ad. You never have ads twice before your next dash. That doesn't happen.
I said, but Roy, they are 1 and 5, right? They take their
Yes.
dash and then they don't take the ad immediately afterwards. They have to wait 1.
Everyone does that.
Everyone does that.
Everyone does that.
Okay. My head's
That's how
thinking
the
about it
mechanic works.
differently, but it's fine.
It's just the ad right after a dash, like it happens right after, so it's fast in that regard. You don't have to wait.
Oh, I see. I see. The ad afterwards kind of overlaps with the dash, is what you're saying.
Kind of.
Yeah, the ads happen before dashes. All of the ads happen before
I
dashes.
know they happen before dash. That's not what I'm saying, Josh. What I'm saying is the one that would count as the skip ad in this sense before you do yours happens at the same time, roughly around the same time as the dash anyway, because the ads begin in the mechanic first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. No. Okay, I got that. That's good. But it seemed like Temperance would last for a big chunk of that, which is good.
Although the fact that the cleave ad has like a safe spot, there is no safe spot, makes me feel like the mechanic is meant for people to bait the admin.
The thing is, if you're standing on that left, you're pretty certain you can't hit by the boss.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think we are meant to bait the boss the way we're baiting.
I think
But it works.
personally, I think it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, our method works fine as long as people just if it's not your turn to be in, you don't go in. It's that simple. You stay on the edge otherwise.
Also, Moby, I think you're reading too much into the ad cleave. I don't think they're smart enough to think about that.
It is pretty
I agree
pointless
that the ad cleave is unusual, but it could honestly just exist as a fake out to trick people to go in for a bait and then kill them because they don't adjust quickly. But as long as everyone does it correctly, you know, you don't have to go in far to bait the ad. Powers. Ag. AoE. It also helps that the beam baits have a late snapshot as well, so you don't have to like really be rushing in prematurely.
Hey, beam ads are early snapshot frame. The whole fight.
Yeah, but are you sure?
Yes, because they're the same ads as every other mechanic.
No, I know that, but then I don't want people like running in prematurely when it's not their turn, because that could throw off. That could get them hit by the charge. It could throw things off in spread.
Oh my
Like, you need to be in the position anyway where you don't get hit by the charge.
Check debuff. And we have in out. Out. Red towers. Normal. Isn't that so clean? Doesn't that look good? Tank buster. Jump. Tanks in, everyone else out. You have a free ablation you can all.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you may as well use it then if you have the wave slot for it. Just so we can insult this buster even more, right?
I have a question. Why does the boss jump so much when you guys have to go in?
Well, because she jumps onto our hearth, right, with her middle.
Because they go at the very edge with the hitbox in. They don't go
Why
actually.
did you just goes like in the middle of her hitbox? So she doesn't move.
Because they're
out.
tanks.
There they go. Anyway. Please tell me you took that, Roy. And we're good. Vivi, I'll save Annie. Oh, I tried.
Oh, I tried
Sorry,
as well.
Annie, the fucking flash delay. I'm gonna home this,
Okay, I'm going to hard cast Dory.
Okay, got Annie.
Yep. Take care of him when you can.
I'm alright, I had a quick equilibrium.
Thank you.
How did you die there, Roy?
I totally slipped off the platform.
Oh, well done. Good job.
We're gonna be
It's a banana
missing
peel.
reprisal here.
I'm gonna
play
yeah, I won't have
defensive.
one. I've top Ari, top Ari. Feel a little juicy, but we're okay, we're fine. Stay focused, we know what we're doing.
Okay.
Just concentrate.
Wait, pressure on me.
Check your numbers.
Okay,
Gabba.
me, let's go for a second. Okay, bait.
No.
Position.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, shit, Zeke.
Couldn't survive this.
You have to be really far, Jesus.
I survived the thing alone.
Did you?
I did.
You survived the thing alone?
Good.
The
Yes.
thing that leads the puddle, yeah.
The dash, though.
Bye, guys.
The puddle. How much damage did you take?
I went quite low, but
I'm gonna see how much this does roar on the tank, so we know how much mitigation roughly. You
He
guys
took
listening?
80k. 80k
yeah,
damage.
80K.
Roar on the tank, Josh.
What are you talking about, Krim?
How much
Talking
damage
about,
did
no,
you take?
I was on
Grim?
about Theo's Ultima.
Yeah, how much damage did
Wasn't
you
that
take?
600k?
That was 600k, so that's
It's,
a party. That's a party share.
It's yeah. It's
That's a
to
raid.
check
It's
how
a
many
raid.
people died.
That's a raid-wide party share. See ya.
Yeah,
So,
okay,
at
that's
least-
not survivable then for normal
So
people.
at least for me and Zeke, we were doing fine right up until the 7th one. He just got clipped by the charge. I don't know if that's because he was too slow, and he might have been.
$50K plus 7.
I did notice one thing at the end for the final ads. That's the people bidding that should be really close because 3 and 7, no, 1 and 5, they have to move in because they're surrounded by puddles.
Yeah.
Or just move into the edge of a puddle and it should be fine then.
To the left of you, we can't move that because the boss is gonna charge there, and so we have to move forward, and that brings us closer to the end. So
Might be better to just have one person go between the puddles, like where the 2-6 went, so to say, the 2-6 and the one next to there, and then the other just split, like kind of like a split.
By that point, wouldn't the first puddle have disappeared already?
That was not the first
Yeah, that's
puddle
what I
that was blocking us. It's the second
No, but
puddle that's
Marvis-
blocking us.
yeah,
Then can't we go where the first puddle was to keep it simple?
yeah, because we
That'd
have
be
to
good.
run around a puddle before then. That's to the right of us anyway, so it's go middle anyway.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, it should be fine. I'm just concerned about that last dash going through.
The last dash? Why the last dash?
Because if the last potential people taking the ags have to go in closer because of the puddles, that puts them more in danger of getting hit by a dash to go
Yeah.
out.
The dash is very tiny.
It's still hidden.
I don't know what
in,
you. Yeah, you say that, Josh. I
Alright.
still keep seeing people getting hit by it. It's a little bigger than it looks.
It's not even like it's the problem
is
of how
tiny.
big it is, but it's more like the problem that we have very little space to work with. But I think if we would split up the bait, so to say, a little bit, we should be fine.
Well, yeah, because the one I think that Z got hit by was 5. Because it was right as we were handling our second ags, which turned out to be a bait, so we had to do it. I can only guess he went in slightly too far. I don't know.
Yeah, Z got hit by the 5th dash. Got hit by the 7th.
Okay, so to clarify though, are we making any changes? Yes or no?
Need to
We
do
shouldn't-
something about the dash, specifically on the dash which happen. Sorry, the dash plus baits that happen during the 1 and 5 bait section. Second one of them.
You mean the second half of it?
So the 7th add, which is the problem right now. The 7th
add
add into dash.
and the 7th add, and is that the 7th dash as well?
Yes, 7th add, 7 dash.
All I can think of is the best thing is that 1 and 5. 1 and 5 go and wait in the open spot. That will appear by then.
Yeah, that's the thing. How do we reach that open spot? We're surrounded.
Yeah, I think it's just better if we would just split up, so to say. Like, have one. Like, I'm just gonna pull up just so I can show. Let me just.
The only thing I can think.
What I'm talking about. Basically, what I'm talking about. Yes. So you'll have the circles, right? Where? So you'll have a circle over here. Walking. Circle over here. They're not relative, by the way, just so you... Basically, you'll have like circles like this, right? Where the 7 dash will be. I think it would be best if we have like... Actually, I'll just draw the other circle. So you have 5th dash. So these are all still there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking that you would have... I'll use the orange one. So instead of having them in the same corner, you'll have one person in this crevice, so to say.
Yeah,
the other person in this crevice.
So just go into the corner where the 2 puddles are meeting then.
Well, yes, but this only needs to happen for the 1 and 5, so to say, because the people that are 2 and 6 will have south free because the 1 has disappeared by that point. When they're taking their ad.
The only alternative I could offer would be that they absolutely would, as soon as the 5th dash goes out, they absolutely bolt it back to where that safe spot of 1 is.
No, because the puddle is still there, Krim.
Okay, they carefully move along the edge of the puddles.
We can't, because then we'll be baiting.
Also, would that position where the north orange man is there
yes.
baits going that direction?
What do you mean?
Like laser beams.
Yes, this is for the laser beam baits.
Oh.
And then you have the dash.
When 7 dash is happening, who would be potentially baiting at this point?
1 and 5. Like I said, they are the problem section here. In this,
if they're the baits,
no.
Roy.
6 is getting a dash when 1 and 7 are baiting.
1 and 5, Josh.
Sorry, 1 and 5.
No, 1 and 5
no.
just took a dash, so it's again for
1 and 5. 1 and 5
4 and 8 to take the ads there.
Right, so 4 and 8 are the ones in danger here then. Okay.
They're supposed to bait at this point, but because 1 and 5 need to move a bit closer in the middle of the arena, it's
I think this is still doable then, without changing anything. But 4 and 8 have to go in tighter, because the reason I'm asking is because as long as we know exactly where the boss is dashing to, it's easy enough to avoid of them going in tighter. That's the only caveat. And if we know it's always going to be going from, in this case, it would be the white line, right? That would be how the boss is dashing at this point, correct?
Depends on which ad we're talking about. Are we talking about the ad that 1 and 5 is taking, or the ad that is 4 and 8 is taking?
No, the ad that 1 and 5 are taking isn't the problem, right? The problem is that because they would wiggle check, because 1 and 5 would hypothetically have to be in tighter, right? That means that whoever needs to take the ad at that point, when after the 5th charge is done,
I can't hear you, Krim, over the clicky clacks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Just whenever you're good, Vivi.
Yeah.
What I was saying, right? So, if 1 and 5 have to be in hypothetically tighter, right? Without changing anything, closer to the middle, then whoever's taking the ad at that point would have to be in tighter. This is still doable as long as they know where the boss is dashing from. So they be in tighter, but still making sure to avoid where the boss is dashing from. So where would the boss be at this point?
So depending on which ad we're talking about, again, because the thing is, I will say, specifically with 4 and 8s, 4 and 8s will be basically during the 6th dash.
Right, so it's going from 5 to 6 then, right?
Yeah.
Going from 5
Okay.
to 6, but that's
Then they
what
just
I'm saying. Like,
then they just need
4 and 8 are not a problem.
And yeah, that's then we don't need to change anything, then, do we?
No, it's just specifically 1 and 5 that we need to change.
Why do we need to change them?
Because there's no space for them to bait.
Can't they just bait in front of their own puddle?
They could, yeah.
They could.
If you look at if you look at the crevices, how you propose them. Imagine if there was a puddle at 7 at the moment. You could place 7 or whatever 1 or 5 in that little spot where the yellow arrow is touching the tip.
They could, yeah. As soon as the 5th dash is done, they could just bait in front of the puddles, leading from 3 to 7.
Yeah.
They have to be careful not to bait the wrong ad, though. That's the thing.
Well, obviously, yes, they still have to make sure to do that. Okay, then that means that whichever had is happening at just after the 5th dash, which is 4 and 8, like we've said, they just need to go in a little tighter to be safe. And also making sure to dodge the ad, which would be going from 5 to 6 at this point, yes? So they just need to keep an eye out for that path, and then it works out fine.
Or if we want that way, we can do it.
I find it better than having someone cross half the arena just in case, you know?
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, this would be the normal movement. Like the orange person at north, that would be the normal movement.
Yeah, but the other person would have to stay behind for that.
Yes. So there's not really much more. There's not more movement, so to say.
Given where 4 and 8 at this point would be hanging on the 8th position, correct?
4 and 8.
Yeah.
Before the 6th dash or after the 6th dash?
Around the time of the 6th dash, because 4 has happened, so they're already getting ready to make their way. They should be hovering around the 8th dash spot, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So if they're hovering around the 8th dash spot, let me have a look at that arena again, Roy. All right. Okay. There's A. So yeah, like they just have to they just have to make sure to do the bait while being tighter, but standing a little more southeast. Or they can even go towards or they can even just bait them hard south at this point and go in tighter. Because the boss would be going directly across from west to east from 5 to 6, wouldn't it? As long as they dodge that, as long as they don't get hit by that dash, they can go in tighter. That's the point.
Yeah, sure.
This assumes a beam, but yeah, it should work. They just have to make sure to squeeze in a little tighter and keep an eye out for the ad.
Bless you.
Yes.
Again, if it proves inconsistent, we can find another way, but obviously we need people to get practice with it anyway. So yeah.
What are we doing?
Nothing different. Basically,
we are doing something different.
Okay. But literally the tiny difference, Mob, is that when 1 and 5 are done with the 5th dash, right? They go and stand in front of their puddles for their upcoming ad. But obviously, since they will be slightly in, all we have to do is make sure that 4 and 8 for their second ad just go in a little tighter while dodging the dash going from 5 to 6. That's all.
Okay.
Because it's an even dash there, the boss will be going straight across, so that makes it easier to dodge.
Yeah, exactly. Assuming they're looking at it right and they're in the correct position, which should be around where 8 is at this point, they'll know that the boss will be going straight in front of them from their point of view, looking inwards, from left to right. Does that make sense? And you have options. You can bait it towards 8. You can bait it towards 1. You have options. All you need to do is make sure you're in tighter than what 1 and 5 are. That's all you need to do.
And if you're lucky, you'll get the clip.
4 and 8, the in tighter for their head. That's it. That's all you need to remember.
That's it. Yeah, that is literally it. And 1 and 5, make sure to go just tight between your puddles as well, instead of running around wondering where to go. Yeah. Once that's done, then 1 and 5 take theirs, and the rest should resolve normally because the mechanic's coming to an end at this point anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, food checked. And then we'll start the countdown.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Just a little extra thing they have to think of. In the worst case scenario, it could still potentially be survivable. I'm stupid. Because it just means some potential extra death since the mechanic is coming to an end. But ideally, we want to do that with everyone alive. Especially now that we've established that p12s' ultimate is a party check.
Good old body check.
Hit switch.
I'm late because I'm an idiot.
Okay, well that's probably. I'm just gonna jump off.
Yeah,
Oh boy, a triple!
To be honest, I was worried about getting the damage down, not that I'd accidentally bait the beam, to be honest.
As we're on that side.
No, I know what. Yeah, I know. That happened because I was being a dum-dum and I was thinking about, are there calls I could do there to make that easier?
Hit switch again.
The real reason Vivi still likes healing, because it's so lazy now, she can just do it one-handed.
Honestly.
That's shit.
Uh-oh.
Are we good?
Apparently. We shouldn't have been, but we are.
God bless Hellscape.
Minus all the times it's fucked you over.
I'll still love it.
It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah. It's like a pack. There's always drawbacks. Well, butt clenching hard though. Oof.
Out, spread. Check debuff. Out in, out in. In. Towers. Why is that over there? Emmy!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why was that over there?
I missaw.
Saw what?
I missaw. I kind of like. My brain was just like, does everything right, but thinks I have the other tower.
pattern seems familiar. Oh yeah, this was literally the exact pattern we just had, in every single way.
What a quinky dink, considering there are so many permutations to this mechanic. Mechanic?
Maybe.
No mechanic. Only tether.
Hello, Bob.
Hello.
Powers. Ag. AoE.
Sweet, I can shave off a second. This.
But why?
Because I fucked something.
Oh, okay.
I thought the damage was going out faster, but she takes her fucking long ass while to put her perfume into the air.
We have in partners.
Clockwise.
Check debuffs. In, out. And out. You're right.
Thought I'm done.
I don't know.
Normal. Yeah, I thought, no, I think there was someone missing on our side, Bob. I think.
Synchro.
I don't know who was missing, but somebody was.
Me, because I died.
Oh, it was you who was missing. Right, right. Tanks out, everyone else in. When my ablation broke.
I haven't said in my head, I need to take that, and I went to go. Don't ask me why.
No, that went out too early. Fuck my life. Oh, kill me.
Yeah, I was wondering why Kara was there.
No, Kara is fine.
Oh, okay.
It was my pneuma.
Yay.
That's what he said.
Oh no, I didn't reach it in time.
Oh.
Oh man, I was doing uptime well as well.
No, yeah,
did you-
that's... No,
You
I...
took up a tower?
Yes.
You're a cat?
I hung back in the middle so I can get my Physis out, and my Hollows, and my Kara.
Oh.
It's always like, if I get either X or plus, that is going to be really hard for me.
Did you control
So-
sprint?
That was with Sprint!
Sprint harder.
Fuck. Fuck.
Nope.
Just sprint harder.
Well, okay.
Do
Alright.
this, do that.
Let me ask
It
you.
does
Let me
sound
ask.
like that.
Let me ask a logistical question then. If that's too much for you and not reliable, do you want to shift them until the second half instead?
No, it's fine. It's just, if you're going to go, oh, you sprint, then I'm going to fucking retaliate
But you-
back in kind.
But you never said you were using sprint.
He
How was I
does have a
supposed to
point
know?
there. It was a genuine question, probably.
Yeah, like if you didn't say you're using sprint, then the first thing I'm going to ask is, well, did you sprint?
I don't know, it sounds kind of fucking logical to me. It's just like, if someone's unpurposely having to hang back, obviously
what?
they're going to be using sprint to do
You know
some
what,
amount of
Vivic?
catching up.
I completely agree. But there have been many times sprint should have been logically used, and then I've had to suggest it, and people are like, oh, I guess I could.
Oh
Too
yeah,
many-
because I'm a people.
I mean,
Are you?
do you want me to treat you as special like you will always use sprint? I can, I
That
guess.
is
Is it this pattern again?
It is
This
same, yeah.
pattern again.
I thought there's only 2 patterns.
No, but even with the ags, it was the same, wasn't it?
I think she's just tired of us being in this phase, so she just wants to progress.
Fine, there's 6 patterns.
I want to progress too.
Yeah, she wants it too as well. That's what I'm saying.
Morb,
Like, she's so tired of us.
Okay, Morb, what's the percentage of that one particular pattern out of 6 happening 3 times in a row?
It's 1/6.
No, happening 3 times in a row.
A row. It's
Yeah.
1/6 to the power of 3. So
118?
now 1/36 times 6.
It's so weird how they just said in English. By the power of 3!
It's like 5-6% tops, I think.
No, it's way less than 1.
So yeah, it is pretty unusual then, isn't it?
I'd say it's more likely.
It wasn't
than
3
that.
times in a row though. That's where
No,
north and
No, it
south.
wasn't.
That's a
It
different
was.
pattern.
No, wasn't it south for the previous 2 times?
No,
That's what
it was
Are
north
you
like
sure?
several times.
Actually, why should I trust you? You're a woman. In partners.
Counter.
Check D-boss.
Hello.
In, out, in, out. Out. Powers and spread.
Fuck me in the dick.
Vivi.
Oh,
No,
What do you mean?
She was so
I
close.
saw
I was
you and
literally
Roy
right in
run.
there.
Yeah, it's like an early snapshot.
Do you want to take break now?
Yeah, we
Or I
might
think
as
we're
well,
done.
yeah. A couple of minutes, yeah. I knew it was.
give
I
me-
knew we were gonna wipe the moment I saw both my healers running for my tower.
Please give me like 7 minutes. I need to go to the corner shop quickly. I'll be right back.
Still having trouble wrapping those directions in your head?
No.
Then enlighten your raid leader. Why you do it at the Dumbledore? I like how this was right after you give me shit as well. Let's hear the mental gymnastics this time. Yeah. Where's that sass woman? I'm waiting.
Admittedly, I just kind of checked out when you were just like, haha, misogynistic woman joke. And I was just like, okay, yeah, whatever.
You're serious, really?
I did kind of check out a little.
Really? Because I made a joke? Really? So you're gonna blame that on me because I made a joke?
No. I'm saying that it is my bad, but at the same time, I'm also saying that I did check out.
Oh, I see women jokes bother you now, do they?
No, I was just like, oh man, the same shit again for the nth time.
This is literally the one time tonight I've made one.
True, but it's just like if you count the amount of times you've done it,
And
be original, man.
it's cheap and easy.
But that's boring.
Okay, well let's hear all your original jokes then.
I don't have original jokes, so I don't make jokes. I just make dumb noises.
So if I make jokes, they have to be original. Is that what you're saying?
No, but at the same time, I may just be like, huh.
I mean, I would argue, you know, me getting shade for every derp is not original, but that's not stopping anytime soon. I don't see you bitching about that.
need to share.
I'm back. Ugh.
Jack.
I'm not gonna lie, Moby, after you said that, my dyslexia is just making it extra weird. And I feel like it's a misspelling mistake now.
Audio.
Let's die. No, stay switch. Fuck.
Happy I looked for myself.
Oh, I just assumed I was wrong there.
The one time I blindly trust you, Moby.
Wasn't blind trust, I saw it, but then I assumed I was wrong.
I don't know, I had that pattern engraved in my mind and I said it. Even though it was
It's okay, I will repay your betrayal in kind.
No! It was a mistake.
Yes, it was. And mistakes have consequences.
I was gonna be rolling that once on their blind checks.
Now it's switched state.
Mob missing a heal.
Be fine.
Take it away.
That's also better, so. Equal line.
Towers. Ag. Melee. Right. Healing crystals one. Out spread. Out spread.
Twice.
Check D-box.
Ooh, shit. I
Indeed.
was not out enough. And that was the beam, by the way. So. That was fun. I was not out enough.
The eternal gaze got us again.
Severely underestimated that one.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Which state?
Hours. Ags. AOA. Coming.
That's you. Okay, same thing again.
Outspread. Outspread.
Counter.
Check D-box. In, out, in, out. Out. Powers and spread. Vivi popped up the snapshot timing.
Yeah, can I just have a minute? I want to take some painkillers.
Also chocolate pains.
Chocolate pains?
Yes.
What?
It's a French brioche thing. I don't know. Pains of chocolate.
Sounds gay.
Chocolate pains. There. This is a chocolate pain. I'm gonna do all that. Hey, bestie.
My fault. I made that one fine.
Oh no.
Earlier than I expected. Towers. Ags. Stay away. Healing crystals 1. In partners.
Counter.
Check debuffs. Out in. Out in. In. Towers. Savage.
Got him. Stay.
Amazing.
Yon Buster.
Ah,
Tanks in, everyone else out. Check it, what you got.
what? Wait. Oh, we should tell this.
Same shit happened again.
I can't help but notice that I appear to have been hit by a railgun.
Oh, what?
This turn of events is most undesirable.
It is to be avoided.
Did she eat that Tibiansi?
Yeah.
Fucking close, I'll tell you that.
We good.
Stay.
Right.
Power. Ags. Stay away.
It may have been a bit too early. Nope, doesn't die.
Crystals 1. In spread.
Counter.
Check debuffs. In, out, in, out. Out. Spread towers.
Yeah, okay.
Savage.
This time.
Right for the jump buster. Tanks out, everyone in. Shake up.
Sweet.
I got Zig.
You want me to home this buster? Will it be alright? I need a pull.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Drain volume, right, Krim?
Yep. That's what I was asking. Should stay. Ah, damn it. Should have timed
Yeah,
it a
you
bit
still
better.
need to.
Yeah, it was literally off by half a second, sorry.
I don't have Swift.
I'm hard casting.
Okay. Alpha.
I'll just shield manually.
Looking back. My shit's gonna be awfully can't be helped. Focus up.
Okay, yeah. Well. On.
We tried, alright.
What was
wrong there?
I don't quite know why I died here.
No, I was wondering why were we 3 on the first dash?
Yeah, I
What?
went to the wrong spot.
Oh.
I didn't die though.
One went wrong.
We just had 3 people on the first dash.
You didn't die more, but you did get vulnerability.
Yeah, but I didn't die to my own dash. I got lucky because I got the cleave dead. And
How did you die, Roy? Let me see that. It was right as the second dash happens. Where are you anyway? Oh wow, that's unlucky, Roy. You as you were walking, you accidentally clipped the edge.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
It looks
What,
like I'm
yeah,
walking
you
right
did.
next to it.
No, for a split second, you clipped the edge.
you took
Okay.
exactly your health in damage from darkness.
Well, let's just get there more consistently so we can practice.
It's also like an excellent idea. Why haven't we tried that yet?
I know, right?
I love garbage fast, honestly, I hate it so much.
Base switch.
Hours. Axe. A-wing. Healing crystals one. And partners.
Counter.
Check debuff. Out
I
in.
was wrong. I was wrong. That was me. Took you one step ahead, in a way.
Base hit.
Hey, but
Hours. Axe. A-wing. You need help, Roy.
I'll get her up after this heal.
I'll get her.
No, I have her, it's fine.
Oh.
Already swifted and everything.
Healing crystals one. Out spread.
Counter.
Check debuffs. Out in. In. Spread towers. Normal.
The old switcheroo.
Spread. Tanks out. Everyone else in. That's what you get.
Oh yeah, no, I'm wrong. Any?
That's absolutely fine.
Woo!
It takes forever to go out.
Need to
Oh.
be like it.
I didn't bait.
Heal yourself, Morb. Heal yourself, buddy.
I used second wind.
I was
Heal.
spamming, sorry.
I'll take the Buster alone, Zeke, don't worry.
Alright,
Oh.
there you go.
Involing it?
Low resting more.
We're fine, we're fine.
Okay.
Touch
Waiting
myself.
for Clem to get hits.
Should be tight, but yeah. Alright, we're good. I got it right.
Oh!
Yeah, the auto at the end. That's why I saved equilibrium.
Everybody stack in the middle for tier 3, please.
Targeted mitigation.
Reprisal will be missing.
Gonna heal Annie. Oh, she was still in ball anyway, it's fine.
Nice.
Good crisis management. Boost.
That should have been 1 and 5. Where were they? You had 1 and 5.
I was at the edge of. I was at the edge waiting.
Well, you were at the wait. You were the
I was
egg.
5 for the
Who had,
ads.
well, who had 1?
I think Annie had one because she took it alone.
Oh, Josh baited the other one. I see.
That'll be too close. Just really count the ads itself. I can get. I've got a feel for it.
The fact that kill was the third one.
Yeah, the third one got you hit for some reason.
2 and 6, they go after the ad that 1 and 5 goes, right?
2 and 6 go after 1 and 5, yes.
Yeah. For as much, I was just double checking to be safe.
It's staying.
Hours. Ags. AOA. Crystals 1. Out partners.
Guys.
Check debuff. Out in, out in. Then. Power spread. Normal. Won't miss a heal or something?
We'll get healed back up by size.
Jumping Buster. Tanks in, everyone else out. Turn the center Z. Roy did make a good point. Probably Maz, because she's going to jump anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, you can do it, I guess. I don't care.
Yeah, I was just saying. Check what you get. Alright, we're fine. A little juicy, but we're fine. Right, ultimate blade incoming once again. Targeted mitigation only. Eyes up. Find where she is.
Right.
Too far in, Anna.
Okay, I touched the wall.
Our am is still too far in.
You also didn't bait your ad.
Not because Annie was close.
I see.
Yeah, Annie, that would
So
actually not
out
out.
here, I didn't bait, and I had to go further out.
Yes,
After-
you need to rotate further away.
After 2 goes out, Annie, it's not the next stack coming isn't ours, it's the one after.
Also, we should have made our dash at 4, not at 8 there.
Well, then why didn't you get... No, once again, stay moving along the edge for everyone, unless you have to handle an ad coming off.
Make sure not to touch the wall. That just happened to me.
Well, I'm guessing eventually the idea of stay along the edge will kick in eventually.
Eventually.
Right?
Hours. Axe. Away. Partners out.
Counter.
Check debuffs if you haven't already. In, out, in. Who fucked that one up?
Just didn't have enough healing.
Really?
Yep. Hit everything the same place from my.
So what was missing on?
I don't know. Because Liddy Bell was down before the first hits. Okay.
Is that all it took?
The lasers quite do a lot of damage. Not everybody's popped off, that's the problem.
I delay shake so we can get a little bit for the regen after the first hit, but if I do that, that might have a domino effect later on.
Yeah, don't do that. The domino effect will be worse than us getting a little bit of ticks.
That is my concern, which is why I haven't considered it.
They switch.
Outward. AoE. Axe, rather. Now AoE. One. 10 partners.
Surprise.
Check debuffs. Out in, out in. Then power spread.
Interesting.
Normal. Jumping Buster. Hands out, everyone in.
We didn't do the thing.
No, we can't on that one, see. We have to go out. It's only on Perry the logo, so however you pronounce it, we can do it, fortunately.
I guess. Hello.
What you got?
Ooh, spicy boy.
Gang. Ultimate Blading coming shortly. Targeted mitigation only. We have enough HP for this, or I guess not. Or I didn't manage to do that. Eyes on. Not bad, equal.
Here.
We fucked up this time.
Was my other
For an 8 target the second head, I was trying to break the second.
that was done not then you were not even on the right side.
Yeah, you were on the odd number side. You had to be on the opposite side of the arena.
Early polaring. I have an idea that might help with that. If we know that ad baits are assigned to specific number partners, for example, we know that like ad number 1 and ad number ad number 4 are handled by as ad 1 and 5 are handled by 3 and 7, right?
Yeah.
Then if I call out the number like I did Tesferos, like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe that might help. I don't know. Just an idea.
Fucking hell. I'll die. That's fine.
I got him.
Yeah, my issue is that I forgot to check where the boss. That's why I was on the wrong side.
Well, she's always going across from where she is. So.
No, I forgot to check where she went, like to check north.
Well, considering the entire mechanic is built around that mob, that was pretty stupid.
I got lost thinking about what I had to do.
Towers. Ag. Melee.
Oh, that was so early.
I'm not gonna lie, if people throw early, it kind of fucks up my healing plan, so don't do it.
Yeah, my health gate did not go up, so that's one of those fuck up ones.
Out. Spread.
Counter.
Check D-boss. In, out, in, out. Out.
Yes.
Heavy.
I think I got it.
Yeah,
You got it.
Yeah.
The result,
Yeah.
by the way.
White tower was on the wrong side. Again.
Let's swap.
Okay.
Jump buster. Tanks out, everyone else in. I wanted to benefit Royal. I was about to say, I was about to flash Vivi, Royal home, that's okay? No.
Oh.
I'll take it back to X-Fine, I'll take back to X-Fine, I'll go back, it's fine.
Okay.
Remember, he needs to vote though, that's the thing.
No he doesn't, Roy, watch, and now. Okay? I know what I'm doing, have some bloody faith.
It's not like I don't have bloody faith, I would have a little.
And I got the timing down, because I'd already done it once before.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be there, everything. Don't think you are. Oh, see, this fight's gonna take us a bit longer than planned.
I did survive the second dash alone.
Yeah, if you are like opposite, you can survive it alone if you have enough height. But if you are like in an angled one, you will not survive alone.
How did this last pull get fucked up anyway?